Here I come. Here I come.
Hello, my friends. My name is Dr. Bo Healington, and I'm here to look at Dhar Mann. 8-year-old has a fear of all food. ARFID! ARFID. That's usually just what my dog says when I don't feed him his bone. ARFID! ARFID! This is gonna be very interesting. Are you a kid with a fear of all food? Or are you a teenager with a fear of some food? Now, some of you may already know, and some of you may not know. I myself am a person who has experienced ARFID. Experienced? I still have it. It's not gone anywhere. It's still here. It didn't just go away. I have ARFID, okay? ARFID, Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder, is a condition that limits your food intake. It isn't caused by a negative self-image or a desire to change your body weight. Fear and anxiety about food or the consequences of eating, like choking, can lead to ARFID. The main treatment is cognitive behavioral therapy. I am afraid of pasta, not because I might choke on it, not because I might get fat if I eat a bunch of it, but because slimy. That's basically it. And it's been like that my entire life. But we're gonna look at this child's story and give our professional doctor opinion. I am Bo Healington. Let's check it out.
Class, this is Hannah Hemmings. She will be joining our class.
Are you sure she's in the right class?
She can't eat.
She's a little...
Edie.
short for the 6th grade, don't you think?
Tyler, remember we raise our hands in class.
Yeah, dang it.
Hannah happens to be a very bright student, so much so that she skipped the 4th and 5th grade.
Whoa.
Still, my cousin's in kindergarten, and she's about the same height.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough out of you, sir. Regardless of her size. You know what? You know what? Dhar Mann made fun of my height too. You can see it in this video. And then I turned out to be a doctor. So it's not about how tall you are. It's about how go you far. Thank you.
That's enough. Regardless of her size, I expect each and every one of you to make her feel welcome.
Ugh, I hate this.
Go ahead and take a seat right next to Kristen.
These look like the most boring, horrible classrooms ever in these Dhar Mann videos. It looks like torture to be in them.
Don't mind Tyler. He's been an extra big jerk ever since we got our presentation this time.
Okay, but this person is literally like twice the age of the other person. So Dhar Mann, what we've talked about before is Dhar Mann, there's only so many people who are available to make the call to act in a Dhar Mann video. So when they have a classroom, they have basically one person of every age in that class. But okay, yeah, sure, yeah. These people definitely same age for sure.
I think it's really cool that you skipped 2 grades though. You must be a total genius.
Okay, no talking in class.
In addition to welcoming our new student, I have another very exciting announcement. As a reward for getting the highest standardized test scores in the county, I bought some
Timbits
jelly donuts.
Oh. If we were in Canada, it would have been Timbits. Oh, right. I could use this. Oh, she's afraid of the donuts. Oh, no. Get it away! Get it away! Ah! Gross! Ugh! See, for me, seeing... Nice shot, Dhar Mann, thank you. Seeing the food doesn't really do it for me. It's...
Are you okay?
Smelling it.
I'm okay. I just don't feel like eating it because I didn't earn it like the rest of the class.
No, nonsense. Consider it a welcome gift.
You can, I mean, there are, listen, I don't know how cruel people are, but can't you, what? You can say, like, I don't like donuts. I guess you can say that, but then kids at that age, they'll be like, what? You don't like donuts? Hey, look at this dingus. She doesn't like donuts. So, okay, I guess it is kind of hard, but I didn't earn it like the rest of the class. I mean, I guess, I feel like there's better excuses, you know, if you don't want, you know, people to give you the look.
Consider it a welcome gift.
Okay, fine. Throw it in the trash. Yeah, fold it into your notebook. Wipe your mouth.
If you're not gonna eat it, I will.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for getting that off my desk. It's horrendous. Just don't face me when you eat it. Oh don't know. Well, honestly, who wouldn't throw up looking at this kid with like, bro, it's like you're trying to get it all over your face. It doesn't matter if you're sensitive to that food. Seeing this would make anyone want to yak. Wipe your mouth, wipe it with that school assignment. I bet you got an F on it anyway, so just wipe it off.
Hannah, let's pick up the pace.
Yeah, keep up. You're the same size as everyone here.
It's what every growing kid needs.
Okay, I don't know why this person's like, don't they like, okay, is this like, did they jump from like an elementary school to a middle school? So there's like no one their age there, like even remotely close. What do you do about that?
Well, I don't know. I haven't skipped a grade before, so I feel like I can't give an accurate answer except that like you just try and make friends and hope the other students aren't mean.
Yeah, there's gotta be some like not demons here, you know?
You know that I did have like one friend who did skip a grade and they could have skipped 2 grades.
Wow.
But the administration had recommended like maybe just 1 grade so she'd be similar in age to other people.
Exactly, that's my doctor recommendation. Don't skip 2 grades. All right, eat by yourself. It happens. We all eat by ourselves at some point. That's okay. You got the black lunchbox and you got the friend. Oh, there you go. You got the...
That's quite a lunch you got there. They're serving subs today with turkey and tomato and... You don't like sandwiches?
Ironically, the sub seems way more appealing to me than the Cheerios.
I don't like tomatoes and I hate seeds.
I get that. Seeds can be pretty freaky and lunch meat can be pretty nasty. Especially those white chunks in the salami.
Don't pull it out!
Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Getting sick again?
Okay, bro, you're overwhelming them. You're saying too many words, okay?
Are you okay? Getting sick again?
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Sorry.
Please don't throw up. Don't worry. Calm down, calm down.
I have ARFID.
What's that? A stomach bug or something?
No, it stands for Avoidant Restrictive Food Intake Disorder. I'm scared of... I just don't like certain foods.
I've quite literally never said that word to describe myself in my life. Okay, now we're actually gonna get into the medical terminology of it.
No, it's not that. Certain foods kind of make me...
Sick? Well, I guess you're just like anybody else. I imagine some food or another making somebody somewhere sick, right?
Yeah, I guess. But do me a favor. Please don't tell anyone.
The younger Dhar Mann actors are in their infantile stages of acting skills. Anyways, I don't know if the term ARFID existed when I was a kid, like genuinely. 2013? Exactly. I didn't have no diagnosis when I was a kid. I couldn't say, hey, I have ARFID. I can't eat that, sorry. I had to just say, I guess I'm super weird. Everybody judge me and stare at me because I don't like this thing that everyone likes. It sure would have been nice to have this term when I was a kid. So yeah, anyways, I never tell people I have ARFID because growing up, that word just didn't exist. And listen, there's enough A words to describe me already. I don't need another.
Yeah, I guess. But do me a favor. Please don't tell anyone. Because it's really hard to explain and I don't like to talk.
It is hard to explain.
That's okay. We can talk about something else.
Very hard to explain.
What you're doing for your science project?
My latest blockbuster just dropped.
I don't care.
The attack
I'll bust your
jelly
block,
donuts.
buddy.
You're so annoying, Tyler. Why can't you just leave her alone?
Okay, fine. Peace treaty. I'll take down the video if we trade lunches.
I don't want to trade.
Come on. Who doesn't
Bro.
like pepperoni pizza, curly fries, and chocolate milk?
How is this guy? Dude, this guy seriously has 0 homies. Literally 0 homies. If this is what's entertaining to him, 0 homies. I think your diagnosis just came in. Let's see here. Yep, just what I thought. No homies.
Are you seriously gagging at my lunch?
No, I'm gagging at your face.
You know what? I don't want your junk food anyways. Your muffins look like they've
You
got
you
some
quite literally
weird
have junk food, bro.
disease. And I wouldn't want your honey nut Cheerios anyways. Because
Cheerios.
honey is just bee vomit. Oh, and Pringles are just gross.
Oh, good one. Wow.
They're literally the worst chip ever.
You would
I was trying to
know.
be nice, but never mind.
You were
I'm
trying to be
gonna get out of
nice.
here.
Are you kidding me?
Weirdo.
Yeah, I was just trying to be nice by literally coming
Don't
up
listen
to
to
you
him.
and insulting you.
You okay?
Oh, I hate him.
What's that?
A journal. I write which foods are my safe foods and which aren't.
Safe?
What foods don't make me sick and which foods do.
Your safe list is so short.
Yeah, and it just got shorter.
Aww. I don't know. When I was a kid, I don't think someone could convince me that my Pop-Tarts were gross or something. I'd be like, okay, you go keep saying that. I don't care. I'm like, go enjoy my tarts. Though I will say there was one instance in my childhood where there was a food that I enjoyed until one day it made me uncomfortable and I didn't, and that's popcorn. I didn't like popcorn for most of my childhood. Then I got into popcorn for like maybe a year. Then I went to one friend's house and we ate popcorn and it was way too buttery and I have not eaten popcorn since. How was school, dear?
How'd everything go today?
Awful. Food.
Couldn't have been that bad, right?
Worse. Do I have to go back?
Well, didn't you make any friends?
No. Oh, yes, one.
Oh. Well, she seems nice. Who's that?
This is Daniel.
Oh, that's my friend Binky. Oh no.
Let's just
Go beat him
home.
up, Mom.
You got it. Seatbelt.
Everyone makes fun of me. It makes me feel like a weirdo.
Well, you know that you're not a weirdo.
I didn't have a therapist when I was a kid.
Hannah, you're not a weirdo. And you're making great progress. I'm very proud of you. And you've been trying new foods.
I'm trying, but it's hard. It's impossible.
I had a mentor that used to say, just because something's hard
Doesn't mean it's impossible.
Bet you're a lot more capable than you think, Hannah.
I don't know.
It genuinely is super
Listen, you're just
hard.
scared.
It is genuinely so hard to try foods that you're not comfortable with. As a ARFIDer, like genuinely, my parents would try to get me to eat a food that I didn't like, I hadn't even tried it. I was just scared of it. They would put it in front of me and like they'd be like, okay, you're not leaving the table until you eat it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna sit here for 3 hours until you give up. Cool. That's how tonight's gonna go. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, that was real. That was very real. They weren't like super mean about it, but like, I don't know. It's just like, I think my parents kind of refused to believe that I had like a mental disorder. Or should I say multiple? And when I say I think, I mean that genuinely just was how I grew up. With no disrespect to my parents, I mean, a lot of these things, there was a way less awareness and acceptance of these kinds of things when I was a kid. But it's good that people are way more knowledgeable now. But yeah, I wish I could have known that I had ARFID when I was a kid, but they hadn't invented the word yet.
Right? Listen, you're just scared, and that's understandable. It is. But what's more important for you? Fear? Or what's on the other side of that fear?
Whoa. As a kid, I would not care about that sentence. What's on the other side of the fear? No, I'm good. I'll just avoid the thing. That was my mentality. Kids don't care about conquering fears, genuinely.
I thought these were safe foods.
Some kid at
Not
school said
anymore.
that they were
Binky
gross, and
talked
I
that
just
smack.
Can't get that out of my head.
Okay. No problem. They're gone. Let's see.
Tomatoes.
That's Okay.
Oh, the chocolate chip chewy. Things with chocolate
These?
chips are great for people like us. For some reason, if something has chocolate chips in it, we're like, oh yeah, that's a safe food.
Oh, and I made some birthday party invites for you. You should get
Don't
these out.
invite Binky.
I don't think anyone's gonna want to go.
Well, you don't know.
Because it's a
unless you
Cheerio
try,
party.
Hannah. Okay? Okay.
It's a
get
Cheerio
that.
party, not a pizza party. They aren't gonna like that, Mom. Now, do they like chicken tendies? Do they like the tendies? I feel like the chicken tendies is what every ARFIDian can handle. I don't know anyone who can't handle the tendies. If you can't handle the tendies, then you're doing ARFID on extra hard mode. ARFID is already hard mode, but that's extra hard mode.
Listen, you cross-anxious cheapskate! Squidward's been living at my house, driving me crazy, and you're not gonna hire him back all because of
Aaron, why did you draw Texas?
Quiet down.
Why did you draw
everyone.
Texas? I
Let's
agree.
get started. Thank you. Tyler, do you have your presentation prepared?
Presentation?
Yes, it's on Jello
Science presentation.
and Sloppy Joes.
Gone over this how many times, Tyler?
Right. That's right. Yes.
Yes, I'm a total dingus. I didn't do
Do
it.
you have your presentation and you're ready to present to the class?
I do. It's just it's not
My
with
dog
me.
ate it because
Left
my
it at
dog
home.
doesn't have
Well,
ARFID.
it doesn't do you very
Actually,
much
he
good,
does, and
does
that's the
it,
only thing
Tyler?
he eats.
Hannah, would you like to go?
Surface tension.
My project is about surface tension of water.
Wow.
First, I have some water
Impressive.
that I colored blue with food coloring so it's easier to see. Now I'm going to drop it onto the wax paper.
Look at the surface tension. It's a consistent
You can see that the
bar.
drops keep their shape. This is because of the surface tension.
Wow.
Very good. Hannah,
incredible.
can you tell the class what surface tension is?
Surface tension is a thin film that forms on the surface of a liquid because of the attraction of the molecules. Now I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol to compare.
Wow. Picky eaters aren't dinguses. Oh, see, and that one just has no surface
You
tension.
see the drops don't keep their shape. They sort of just spread out.
Cringe.
That's because the molecular forces are less in alcohol than water. The cohesion is less and the surface tension is less.
I know this. I
Bravo,
learned this in
Hannah.
doctor school.
Very well done.
She drops a bit of water on a piece of paper.
And everyone loses their
All
minds.
over herself. Rito can't even eat a donut.
Tyler,
Well, Tyler, unfortunately, there's no class for donut eating in school, because if there was, you'd get an A, okay? Unfortunately, you actually have to have a brain to succeed in this class, and it don't matter if you can eat donuts or not.
Tyler, do you have something to add?
Very cool water drops. Awesome.
Good review. You get
I'm so
bonus
glad
points,
you're
Tyler.
impressed. You know, you're gonna have the chance to give your presentation again, and this time you'll have partners. Since you're already so
Oh
impressed
no,
with
they're
Hannah,
gonna work together.
Maybe she can teach you a little bit more.
But
No
But
buts,
she can't
Tyler.
eat
I think this pairing
donuts.
is going to be very educational for you.
I guess we'll take Hannah.
All right, everybody spread out. And on the count of 3.
Dodgeball.
One,
Pelt each other with balls.
2, 3.
Wow. This is not fair. You should not. You should not have this. I was actually a master at dodgeball, though, for real. For real. Wait, they gave her a larger ball to make the size difference seem even more significant? Oh no, Tyler, no! She's dead.
this isn't science class. Strength and size actually matters here. These drinks are fueled by moon pies and jelly donuts.
Said no muscular person ever. Binkus. What did I say his name was? Binky? Did I say his name was Binky? Okay, well, his name is Tyler. But Binky and Tyler are pretty much the same name, so. If you ever meet me and you tell me your name is Tyler, you're Binky to me. But shout out to all the Tylers out there, for real. Oh, people, I think there's something that Lola wants you to do. What is it exactly? Lola, what do you want her? Oh, there it is, people.
Click the like button to see more Bo Healington.
To see more Dr. Bo Healington, you must boop the like button and you must boop the subscribe button. I like to think you already have booped the subscribe button, but if you haven't, now's the time. Thank you for booping the buttons.
And jelly donuts. You're a weirdo.
You're a weirdo, Binky.
I was very specific with you about my daughter's condition and how delicate it is. And you have her playing dodgeball? I mean...
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
I am very sorry. That is very stupid
Look
of us.
who it is. Mrs. Candy Carrots, Donuts, or Moon Pies.
Or catch a dodgeball.
How can you expect anyone to go to your stupid birthday party? Huh. Probably wouldn't have any cake or ice cream.
Or Fortnite!
You can't eat that either.
Just throw RobertIDK videos on the TV, you know? People will be entertained, you know? That's better. You don't need no ice cream.
Hannah, I don't want you to worry, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. I talked to the principal, and this is not gonna be a problem anymore.
We're going to...
You okay?
The principal's gonna take care of Tyler.
Hi.
Hi.
You must be Hannah. Tyler's still at baseball practice, but he is so excited about working with you.
He is?
Yes, he says you are the smartest girl in his class.
Cap.
Come on in.
Oh, hello.
That's Tyler's sister, Cindy. She's not being rude. She has autism. She has a tough time with social interactions.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. That would be nice.
Cool.
She may not be that responsive. You're welcome to wait for Tyler here. Just don't change the channel.
Oh, no. What on earth?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I hate eating, unless you have tendies. I think she still needs to try chicken tendies. Okay, why are you watching that?
Hi, I'm Hannah. It's okay. I understand. You don't have to be afraid of me. I get kind of freaked out by new people too.
How to handle a socially awkward person. Walk up to them and start lecturing them. That's how you do it. If a person's socially awkward, just walk up, tell them your whole life story, and start talking about them and how it's okay that you're super weird and different than everyone else. That's definitely how you handle that situation.
And for all the stupid people out there, that was called sarcasm. I have autism, and I wouldn't like that.
No, sir, I don't like it.
You gotta keep it chill. Don't throw too much at a new person.
Listen, you crustaceous cheapskate! Squidward's been living at my house driving me crazy, and you're not gonna hire him back all because of a dime!
I get kind of freaked out by new people too. It's hard sometimes, but as my therapist said, just because something is hard doesn't mean it's impossible.
Yes. I think Dhar Mann wrote that line.
See those guys? That's hard. But that's different. They're not afraid. They're not afraid of anything. Well, they're probably a little afraid, you know? But they still jump.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Not the
You
dingus.
shouldn't be bothering my sister.
She wasn't bothering me.
Oh, that's the first time she's talked in months.
Me.
Here you go.
Tyler's sister Cindy has autism.
Oh, really?
Cool.
Did you talk to her?
A little. She's nice.
She was watching something really stupid, though.
What's on your mind?
We were watching these skydivers. My therapist asked me what's more important.
Skydiving
my fear or what's
or
on the
food?
other side of the fear.
Huh.
I told Cindy and it seemed to work. I used the skydivers as an example.
Wow.
That's very interesting.
Cool.
If people knew about my condition and could understand it better, maybe I wouldn't feel so weird about it. And I don't know.
Valid.
Maybe I could help other people with conditions feel better about.
Valid.
Mom, can we get a ring light?
A ring light?
Gonna become a YouTuber? Sure. She saw the RobertIDK vids on the TV. And she was inspired. I get it. No, for real though, for real. As stupid as I am talking today, I apologize. I am talking very stupid. That is something that's very important to me. I used to never speak about my autism, and I didn't even talk about my ADHD very much. And I don't know why. Cause most of my life I wanted to just like feel normal or whatever. But like I realized that with my channel and with my videos, I have the opportunity to help other people who are like me feel more comfortable and feel more normal and whatnot, and know that you're super cool and awesome and probably better than a lot of people at a lot of things, to be honest. I used to worry about my weaknesses and focus on my weaknesses, but now I focus on my strengths. For example, being to make fun of people on Dhar Mann for a living. I can do that because I have autism. It's a unique skill. Not everyone can do it, but how do you think I became a doctor?
Where are you going? And why are you all dressed up?
Hannah inspired me.
Hannah, the girl from my school.
Who doesn't even eat donuts? Oh, she's got vids. Let's see.
For as long as I can remember, I've struggled with ARFID, or avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, which means
that like legit is disgusting to me. That is something I would never eat in a million years. There's my ARFID activated. Activation. That is disgusting to me. If you like that, that's cool. I'm happy for you. That's great. Eat that. There looks like there's some veggies in there, some spinach, whatever. No way, dude. No way could I ever eat that.
Which means I have to avoid certain types of foods because they make me feel very anxious to the point that I become afraid of them. It's hard to eat at all. And I get sick a lot and throw up if I eat something I don't like.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes
I never
I'll
let it
throw
get
up
to
for
that point. I
hours.
just never would let it touch my mouth.
It's hard for me to gain weight and grow like other kids.
Tendies.
To make things even worse, I get picked on a lot because of my size. And people even shame my mom about not feeding me enough, not understanding the situation.
Why not just
I'm
try
fighting
tendies?
every day to overcome my fear. But people don't understand that because food is all around constantly, I'm anxious all the time.
Aw.
I never know when I'm gonna get triggered. It's really hard.
Yeah, the word triggered wasn't the thing when I was a kid either.
But today I decided I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna challenge myself to try a new food every day.
Wow.
Today I'm gonna be trying Frosted Flakes.
All right.
They smell kinda like churros. I also don't like how they're all different shapes and sizes. I also don't like the texture. The textures are really a big part of it.
Absolutely,
It's still a
texture is
challenge,
everything.
It's still scary, and it's still hard. But I've come to realize that just because something is hard doesn't mean it's impossible.
Yes!
Here I go.
Oh my God, she knows how to upload videos to the internet. Okay, now, I bet you can't do that with a donut. If she does it with a donut, then he can't say nothing.
Look, if you're here to make fun of me for it,
I will punch you in the face.
Not at all.
Oh.
Actually, I'm here to say thanks.
Can you give me a shout out on your channel?
Helping out with my sister. She saw your videos and got really inspired.
Now she's going
She had no plans
skydiving.
of going anywhere, but now she's finally coming out of her shell. Thanks to you.
don't mention it.
Well, I already did.
I feel weird saying this, especially after the way I treated you.
He wants a shout out on the channel.
But I'm sorry. I didn't realize how you're overcoming your fear every single day until I thought about my own.
What could you possibly be afraid of? Being nice?
Not eating donuts?
I deserve that. But no, it's not that. I don't like standing up in front of people.
Oh, he's doing it right now.
Public speaking. It's kind of embarrassing, but That's why I don't like group presentations.
What character development? Mr. Binky has made a full recovery in the matter of a day. Who would have thought that one YouTube video could completely change a human being?
It's kind of embarrassing, but that's why I don't like group presentations, if you haven't noticed.
Maybe I could help with that.
How? Just put a donut in your hand, it'll help. Man, he's just losing. He sure didn't mind talking all that smack in front of everyone before. And now he's gonna protect her from the giant dodgeball. Oh no! This is the end of my life! No, not today! Binky to the rescue. Da, da, da. All right, good job, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I like these. I really like these.
Tendies! Chicken nuggets! Of course you really like those.
Breed.
So, as you can see from our display, we
used
discussing
Comic
the different
Sans.
types of cloud formations: the cirrus, the cumulus, and
the Romulus. See, more tendies. She discovered tendies and now her life is easy.
Okay, for our final presentation, Hannah and Tyler will present their project. This
The
is
Magic
a
of
lovely
Tendies
display.
by Hannah and Tyler.
Hannah, I assume you'll be presenting the oral report?
Breathe.
No, my inspiring, boundary-breaking Binky will do it.
Wonderful, Tyler. Go right ahead.
So, today, as you can see from our presentation,
We
will
used
be
Comic
discussing
Sans.
the different types of cloud formations:
Whoa.
the cirrus, the cumulus,
And the Romulus.
and the shelf cloud, and the
Breathe, you can do it. You can do it. Think of the donuts. You got this.
and the altocumulus.
Yes!
The cirrus, also known as the cirrus stratus, personally one of my favorites.
My stethoscope.
Is this white, delicate, feathery type cloud.
Oh, of course the white ones are favorite. No, as a doctor, I don't make jokes like that. That was an example of a joke not to make. If you want to keep your license.
Delicate, feathery type cloud.
White,
that's
delicate,
it for
and feathery.
today's
That's what they
presentation.
said
Any
about me.
questions? I got an A!
Yes!
I couldn't have done it without you, though.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do. And I was wondering, if there's still room left, I would love to go to your birthday party.
Oh.
I'll bring the chicken
Only one
tendies.
person wanted to go, so I just decided to cancel it.
Aww.
Anyway, congratulations on your A.
Now he's got to round up all the homies. We're throwing you a real party.
I need your help.
Let's go. Surprise! Tendy party. Huh. Someone shot out the lights.
Hannah has inspired me to finally take guitar lessons. I've always loved music, but I had this fear of the string snapping. Thanks to Hannah,
That's
I could finally
really
play
scary.
2 songs on the guitar.
I used to be afraid to talk to people.
Oh, really? Let's where you can play some songs on the guitar. Can I hear it?
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah.
Very impressive. That was very impressive. Good job.
2 songs on the guitar.
I used to be afraid to talk to people, but because of Hannah, I was able to come out of my shell and even go to my first party.
Incredible.
I was terrified of heights, so I would always be the odd one out at amusement parks. But Hannah's videos inspired me. If it weren't for her, I would have never been able to get on a roller coaster. But
cool.
Now I love them.
I was afraid of jumping off the high dive, but after seeing Hannah's TikToks, I decided to take a chance.
You don't have to dive
with my
from.
uncle next summer.
You don't have to go cliff diving.
Public speaking, but that was until Hannah came along. Not only did she inspire my little sister, but she also helped me come along with my own fears. She's just truly an amazing person. And as a little thank you for how you've changed our lives,
Here's a party.
we
Tendy
wanted
party.
to give a little
surprise! Day to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hannah. Happy birthday to you.
Blow it out.
Yeah, blow it out already. Oh, but you don't want any of the cake, do you? Actually, I'll try it. That's how the videos. Is that how the video's gonna end? You think? That's maybe how the video.
Well, I guess people did want to come to your birthday party after all.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. She's gonna do it. She's
I
gonna
baked it
do
myself.
with love. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It's incredible.
I'm sorry, but hey, at least there's more for everyone else.
Okay.
Just kidding, it was awesome.
All right. But you still tried it.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah. Not only did I play the main character, but also this is my actual dramatized story.
Oh no! Oh no! I made so much fun of them the whole video!
Wait, you didn't make fun of her though.
Okay, I'm
making fun of the bully.
okay. Yeah, true. And I have the thing, so all right. I didn't know. Yeah, I got a little surprise party at the end. That's funny. Hey man, respect to my ARFID homies, okay? We're all in this together.
My daughter's been struggling with this eating disorder ARFID for a very long time. We hope that this video is a great reminder to always be kind because you never know the challenges someone else is facing. Also, conquering your fears gives you an opportunity to be brave, strong, and successful.
To help spread ARFID awareness, we're starting a one-bite challenge. The rules are simple.
Number 1, pick a food that you're afraid to try and record yourself eating it.
Number 2, post it on your social media and nominate
We have to
one.
do we have to do a food
Challenge video.
We have to do a food that I actually.
What?
No,
Oh,
what?
something good.
Something that I would.
Something good.
Okay, do it. Get the whatever you're getting. Oh my gosh. Oh. What makes me uncomfortable is that it's like a tiny amount. If this spoon was full of applesauce, I'd be like, okay, cool. But because it's this tiny amount, I'm genuinely like, I feel like my throat, like.
Oh my god, babe.
The camera stopped recording.
No!
I'm not kidding.
Do it again.
I'm not kidding
No!
you. The one bite challenge. Listen, if you have ARFID, you don't have to do the one bite challenge. Live your life, homie. I'm not. Yes, there's power in conquering your fears, but like, I don't know. I think what's important, honestly, is finding foods that are healthy that you like. Cause I can go my whole life without eating pasta and be as healthy as humanly possible. You know, I don't like a lot of vegetables, but I found vegetables that are super nutrient dense that I do like, and I will take vegetable powder supplements as well, and so I'm good. I'm like totally good. So yeah, to me, I think that's what's most important.
So Hannah, who are you gonna nominate first to do the challenge?
I know.
Hey, it's Dhar Mann, and I'm here with and today I'm gonna be eating shrimp for the first time.
Dhar Mann!
This has always been a food that I've been terrified of.
What? Dhar Mann, how dare you? I'm not going to your gram, bro. People, if you liked this video, here's Dhar Mann's channel. Make sure you subscribe to Dhar Mann. His team worked very hard on this video. Make sure you're supporting Dhar Mann. Here's the full playlist of times we looked at Dhar Mann. If you liked this video, make sure you've watched all the other Dhar Mann videos. They're very fun and very funny. Check them out. Here's another video that YouTube thinks you in particular will like. I'll see you here. I'll see you there. Peace out, people.